Hey yogis, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do a quick yoga flow to strengthen your glutes and lower body. And let's begin at the top of your mat in mountain pose. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, let the arms rest by your sides. Inhale, palms come together. Exhale, circle the arms down. Inhale, reach up, and then this time as you exhale, fold all the way down. Bend your knees, hold on to the elbows. You can swing a little side to side, ragdoll pose. Soften your neck, your shoulder, your jaw, decompressing through the low back, opening the hamstrings. Ground down evenly through all four corners of both feet. Deep breath. Bring your fingertips down to the mat. Chair pose. Big toes together to touch, heels apart, hands at the heart. Really rock the weight back into the heels. As you inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold the belly to the sides. Reach the arms back. Inhale, back to the chair pose. Exhale, arms back. Inhale, lift up. Stay low in your chair, hands at the heart. Twist over to the right, left elbow to your right knee. Draw the right shoulder down, away from the ear. Keep your left knee in line with the right, hands at the heart, look down. Lean onto your right leg, pick up the left foot to see if you can step that left foot back into your high lunge. Right shoulder is drawing down and away from the ear. Keep the belly lifted over that front thigh. Front knee is directly over your ankle. Sink down a little bit lower into the pose. Look down to help you with the balance. Bring your chest to center. Lift up into your crescent lunge. Hips and shoulders facing forward, arms extended up to the sky. Open through the chest, and then exhale. Reach the arms back, chest forward, just like what we did in chair pose. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, tilt forward. Inhale, rise. Bring your hands to your heart. Gaze forward and step to warrior 3. Keep your left hip rotating down, so you can point down your toes, bend your supporting leg, drop the hips, and then press that supporting leg straight. Wobbling is totally fine, don't worry. Come all the way up to stand. Bring your left knee in with you. Hold on to the front of the shin, and you might just want to hang out here for a few ankle rolls. We're gonna move into our standing pigeon pose. Cross your left ankle over the right knee. Bend the right knee so the hips are going back, and you're moving the chest forward. Flex the left foot so the toes are curling to the shin, then push all the way up to stand. Mountain pose. Inhale, arms rise, palms come together to touch. Exhale, arms down. Last one. Inhale, reach up, and then exhale to dive down. Fold all the way down to the ground. Bend your knees. Hold onto the elbows. Ragdoll fold. You want your feet about hip width distance apart. And keep the knees generously bent. And now bring your big toes together to touch. Heels apart. Chair pose. Inhale. Arms rise. Bend the knees. Drop the hip. Engage your core. Exhale, tilt belly to the thighs, palms facing down. Last one, inhale, reach up, hips stay low. Exhale, down. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. We're gonna move into a twist. Right elbow over your left knee. Press the palms together firmly. Try to get them to the center of your chest. Look down, lean onto your left leg. Squeeze the inner thighs. Pick up the right foot and carefully step that right leg all the way to the back. Now you are in your high lunge with a prayer twist. Draw the shoulder blades down. Hug the belly button and lengthen through the spine, reaching through your back heel. Look to the floor. Center your chest as you lift up, facing forward. Extend your arms up overhead. Exhale, tilt the chest forward. Reach your arms back. Deep breath. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Keep the generous bend in your left knee. Exhale, tilt. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, tilt. And bring your hands to your heart. Push off of your back leg. Come up to your warrior 3. Deep breath. And come up to stand. Catch a hold of the front of your right shin and maybe take a few ankle rolls here. And you're welcome to hold exactly as you are. Or you can move to your standing pigeon pose. Cross the right ankle over the top of the left knee. Stay long through your spine. Gaze is steady. Come all the way up, mountain pose. You can shake a little bit here to relax. Hands at the heart. Let's find eagle pose. You're gonna wrap your left leg around the right one, and then bend your elbows out in front of you. Swing your right arm underneath the left, binding once or twice. Take a few breaths here. Both knees should be bent. Tailbone is reaching to the ground. Belly button is hugging in. Keep your elbows lifted and your hands away from your face. Carefully release. Warrior 3. Keep rotating your left hip down. Flex your left foot. Push back into that heel. Arms off to the sides. Make your way to your standing splits. Fingertips down. As you exhale, bend both knees, bring the legs in, squeeze and then inhale, stretch them wide. Exhale, contract. Inhale, extend. Exhale, contract. Once more, inhale to extend. Come all the way back up into your warrior 3, hands at the heart. Come to stand on your right leg. You're pulling your left knee in towards your chest. So as you hold onto your shin with your right hand, extend your left arm back, so the knees and the hips face forward. You are opening from the chest and shoulders. You can even gaze at your backhand. Come all the way to center, mountain pose. You can shake a little bit here to relax. Let's switch sides. Bend your knees, wrap your right thigh over your left. Swing your left arm underneath your right. Bind once or twice. Get really grounded, squeezing through the inner thighs, hugging into the midline, drawing the shoulder blades down. Keep breathing, slow and steady. Carefully unwrap as you reach your right leg back, warrior 3. Gaze steady, reach through your back leg, extend through the crown of the head. Deep breath. Stand splits. Fingertips down to the ground. Lift your right leg up. Bend both knees, bring them in. Inhale, reach them far away. Exhale, track down. Inhale to extend. One more. Exhale, contract. Inhale, extend. Come all the way up to stand on your left leg. Find your balance. Bring your right knee up with your hold on to the front of your right shin. We're setting ourselves up for a twist. Keep your left hand where it is. Extend your right arm back. Anchor down through your left heel to lift up. Face forward. Release the feet down. Let's take a little flow. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, fold all the way down. Halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra, and we will meet at our downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. Let's start to slow down. Bring your right knee behind your right wrist. Extend your left leg back. Come into pigeon pose. Fold down with the chest. Bring your arms wherever is comfortable for you. Let the shoulders relax, the hips be heavy. Keep breathing, slow and steady. We will lift back up, down dog. Let's go to the other side. Bring your left knee behind your left wrist. Stretch your right leg back. Square off the pelvis and the shoulders. Then melt the heart and the forehead down towards the floor. Soften the space between the shoulder blades, even relaxing the belly. Let's start to come back up. You can make your way to your last downward facing dog. Have one more last deep breath. Let's find a comfortable seat to close our practice. Let your hands rest on your knees. Close our eyes. Try to have some really deep breath here. To make your inhale is just as long as your exhale. To observe the effects of the practice on your physical body and even your mood. This practice is also quite challenging for me. But remember, there's nothing to prove. During the practice, wobbling is totally fine. Don't worry about it. Have one more last deep breath. Inhale, exhale. Put your hands in front of the heart, bowing forward. Namaste. Thank you so much for doing this quick practice with me. I do hope you enjoyed it. I would like to invite you to use this practice on a regular basis to increase the balance. I hope to practice with you soon. Namaste.